super long. Because it made more sense. It made more sense. Because that way you can use your change of base formula to answer these problems tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Thursday. All right, product property. Yes. What operation is product? Thank you. Log base B M N. So this is product. They're multiplying. So what we're actually doing is expanding these. What's the opposite of expanding? Condensing. We're going to do that next. All right. So log base B M N. We can expand this to log base B M. God bless you. Plus log base B N. That can go either way. We can either condense it or expand it. That's all your homework is expanding and condensing. We're not actually solving anything today yet. All right, so what's the opposite of product? The answer to a division problem is? Quotient property. So when we multiplied, we added. So when we divide, we subtract. Thank you. Log base B. Yes, you is. Log base B M divided by N. So when we multiplied it, we add. So when we divide, we subtract. Log base B M. God bless you. Log base B N. You are done. That's your final answer. Yep, fun. That's the exact word I had in mind. All right, next, power. Power property. What this says is if we have log base B M raised to the N, we can move that N. Where can we move that N to? Any guesses? Yep. So it goes to the front. So I'm just going to draw a little arrow and it drops down in front. N log base B M. You are done. No, that's a base. It's subscript. All right, we have 6 examples and we're done. Actually, it's 2 examples, but each one has 3 parts. Yep. Is that good? All right, I'll wait a minute. I'm not in that big of a hurry. So, Jono, did you hear anything about from the recruiter?
Well, he said he can't speak tomorrow.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because he's in a class all day. And I was like, okay. But he didn't end up replying to me like 4 days after. So I was like, okay, buddy.
That's rude.
Well, he's a ring recruiter, so he's busy.
Apparently not, because I just saw on the news yesterday that it said that all the military forces are desperate for people. Because no one wants to join up. I did my time. Thank you, though.
Oh, you did?
What's so frustrating to me is I could have retired 15 years ago if I would have stayed in. So I was a sonar technician.
That's cool.
So, if you see the movie Hunt for October, that was my job. Looking for other ships. Hunt for October's a movie. So
you were like,
Red October is the name of a Russian submarine.
They made a movie about you?
Yes. The book is actually dedicated to me personally. Sort of. Yep. No. All right, example 1. Sorry, Audrey, we got to go. This lesson is going off the rails in a hurry. Write as a single log. So we are condensing, not expanding, but condensing. I'm going to put that in parentheses. Condense. Is that S? Yes. Well, my job is to teach you math, not spelling. All right, A. This is letter A. Log base 4, 32, minus log base 4, 2. All right. Yes. So we're going to write log base 4 since they both have log base 4s. And then we're going to do 32 divided by 2. Does anyone know what 32 divided by 2 is? So log base 4, 16. And that is your final answer. We're not actually, we could solve for it, but we're not going to today. Jonah doesn't want to, and neither do I. I said Jonah, not Jonah. No, because it's base 4. I can show you later, not right now. Alright, that's A, so we have 5 left. B, 6 log base 2 x plus 5 log base 2 y. Hold on. Alright, Kyla, just for you. We could actually solve that. Log base 4, 16 equals x. So remember, that becomes my base. And then we swap those two. So 4 to the what is 16? 2. But we don't want to solve that. Too much brain power today. Alright, so we are adding. So what property is this? Well, it is, but that's not what I was going after. It's product property, but if you notice, we have a number in front, and we have a number in front. So we are going to use the power property to move those up as an exponent. But we are adding right now, so we're going to say log base 2, x, and then like I said, the 6 can go back up, become an exponent. And we're multiplying because it's adding. And that's going to be y to the 5. That is your final answer. Yes. Welcome to the party. She said that 15 minutes ago. I get it. Never mind. Well, I'm recording. I'm not going to make a mean Canadian comment. And that's why I didn't say it. All right, so 2 log, now base is 10, so do I have to write base 10? No, because that's called our common log, so I don't have to. 2 log 2 plus 3 log 2 plus log 5. So I can use the power property to move this 2 up, correct? So that becomes log 2 squared. I can move the 3 up, log 2 cubed plus log 5. Time for some advanced math. What's 2 squared?
4.
What is 2 cubed? Yep. And the log 5 is just kind of sitting there, keeping its own business. These are adding, so what property is this? Product property. So product implies multiply. So right now we have log 4 times 8 times 5. Does anyone know what 4 times 8 times 5 is? How'd you know that?
5 times 8 times 4.
That's what I would have done. Good job. 5 times 8 is 40. 40 times 4 is 160. That is your final answer. All right, we have 3 problems left. 1 example, 3 problems. Audrey, can I turn the page? All right. Oh, you're not Audrey, but we'll work on that. Yes, because we're not actually solving anything, we're just rewriting things. It's a relative term. I can't believe no one's knocked on the door since class began. That is amazing to me. All right, Jackson, you ready? Are you sure? All right. Example 2. What is each log expanded? Example 2. What is each log expanded? Really? That's unfortunate. Since I'm recording, I won't say anything mean. All right, so this one's a little bit tricky because we have 2. I actually think this is a test question or extremely similar to your test question on April 19th. So we have 2 on top. What are the 2 on top doing? So when we expand that, that's going to be adding, correct? So let's do that. Log, the base is not there, so it's 10. We don't need to write it. Log 4 plus log x. So that deals with the top, and now this is subtracting. It's dividing, so we're going to subtract. Minus log y. You're done. That wasn't bad at all. All right, B. This one's a little bit more challenging. Log base 9. That's a 9. X to the 4, 729. So since it's dividing, it is subtracting. Log 9, that's a 9. I said 9 when I wrote it. That's a 9. Duly noted. All right, Annalise, thank you for helping me with this problem. We can simplify log base 9, 729. How do we simplify that? I can write that as equals x, correct? So now I can make my base and make it a large number, and then what happens to the x and the 729? They switch sides. Does 9 to a power equal 729? Let's see. So if we did 9 raised to the 3rd power, what does that equal? Oh my God. So yes, it does. So this whole thing here is the same as 3. X equals 3. So then the way we could write this is log base 9. We had x to the 4 minus 3. We just simplified that. That's all we did. All right, last problem for today. log base 3 9x to the 5 so this is multiplying, so we can expand this. Was that the door? No? Okay. So log base 3 9. This 5's an exponent, so we can bring it down in front. That's our power product rule. So 5 log base 3 x. All I did is I took the 5 and I put it in front of the x. All right, question. Can I simplify log to base 3 9? Log base 3 9 equals x. So I could say 3 to the what equals 9. X equals 2, correct?
Yep.
So this thing right here just simply reduced down to 2.
You have to write it somewhere.
Yep, that's your final answer right there. Because this whole thing reduced down to just 2.